Welcome to this Saturday vlog. New subscribers, I welcome you. Old subscribers, you're most welcome. I hope you find some value here, even as I take you through my days, as I take you to some of my parts of my life, what I do, gardening, cooking. We talk about politics, immigration, and anything else between that may matter to us, even parenting. As a carer to a young person with special needs, I do talk about that sometimes. Talking about being a carer today is Saturday, and the week is already challenging enough with work and everything. So I like to take time to actually reset on this Saturday morning. And I'm starting the day by harvesting some of my few berries and tomatoes that are actually left. We are winding down now, and I believe I did a video previously on winding down into the autumn. Now, I don't usually grow anything into the autumn, winter, but I actually believe that I'm doing something different this year. I'm actually going to plant some garlic, broad beans, I believe, and I've already put down spinach. I also planted some roses for my fence, a fence that has been put up by the neighbors, and I'm really hoping that this rose will crawl right over the fence. This fish has actually been, it came clean and gutted, so it's really tough here. So and that is it. This is really just self-explanatory. I'm just trying to take out the gills from it and just to clean its remove the whiskers as well from it. Now it's about 9 or 9:30, and I believe I started food preparation after breakfast at around maybe 8:45, knowing that I have swimming ahead. Or like I said, if I'm not taking time to go for a swim or exercise, both walking and exercise are both walking and swimming are both my time that I take to actually reset my mind and body, just to align myself and to keep myself grounded for the day or the weekend ahead. Whilst I take that time out, it allows me to think about the weekend, the plans for the weekend, the plans for the family and everything. And that includes meal planning, shopping, and everything else, and the week ahead. Um, so for the first sort of hour or two on a Saturday, I'm finding myself preparing the meal ahead in time. Even if it's not cooked, it just means that by the time I go out for whatever I need to do for myself in terms of exercise and anything else, when I get back, something is already ready to go and be cooked. It's already, sometimes I've even cooked half of what I need to do. Maybe I've partially boiled something. For instance, today I'm cooking cassava, and cassava doesn't take long. So I boil it and we are frying it as well. And then for the mixture for the fish, that's also going to be blended, which you can see here, which is tomatoes, it's onion, it's garlic, and pepper. So those are the things that I do just to prepare, and it kind of takes the edge of what I need to do, because I know that by the time I come back again, all I need to do is A, B, C, D, and that makes for a more smoother Saturday, a calmer Saturday as well. Now here, I'm also preparing some green plantain, of which I'm going to make into a fufu. Um, it's going to be blended, and this is just going to be cooked until it becomes a dough ready to be eaten. Although I have to say this is not for today, and it's actually for tomorrow. So once I've actually blended it, it can actually go in the fridge for the next day, and all I need to do is to just take it out and cook it to accompany anything else that I'm actually preparing for the next day. So these are just a few tips that you may be able to use. Uh, Food preparation in advance takes quite a lot of edge off a day, and it saves quite a lot of time for another day. Saturday and the next day being Sunday, of course, going to church, for instance. If I'm going to church, I also could actually, this is the same procedure. Food has been prepared, and I know exactly what I'm actually going to cook. And very often, I could get up in the morning and actually cook before actually exiting for church as well. So that is that, and that is how I kind of pace myself amidst the load that I need to actually carry out because there's quite a lot to do at any given time, especially where it comes to kitchen and running the home. So here I'm seasoning it. I'm just making seasons, and it's actually just it's self-explanatory. And I used salt. I used the previous blended seasoning that comes later, but I actually used turmeric powder as well as I believe it was white pepper. Yes. So yeah, that's that. Continue to watch ahead even as I do other preparations for this dish.